Hello good people, welcome to Focus on Fragrance channel. I am back with another awesome fragrance review, and this is the Color Me Blue from the house of Milton Lloyd, which is supposedly a clone of Polo Sport from Ralph Lauren, which is a very old fragrance which was released in 1994, but still it's selling out and people do love it. So this is supposedly a clone, and let me tell you how much this is a clone or similar. Until we get into that, I'll tell you about this first. So I have already used this. You can see I am like half the way through this fragrance. And another thing guys, last night I did a video on Anna Bayed, and literally 24 hours have passed by. I had sprayed it right here on the table, and still I can get the fruity bubbly vibes from here. So if you are into that fruity bubbly kind of fragrances, you should check my previous video by the name of Anna Bayed. So let's get back here guys. This is the Color Me Blue, and this is very much similar to many fragrances which are fresh, clean and sporty type of. So first, the presentation guys. The box is a card box, simple, just like all the other Milton Lloyds. On the bottom you get a production date and expiry date with a barcode. In the front, Color Me Blue. On the back, a lot of ingredients mentioned in two languages, Arabic and English. So that is the box. This is the bottle. Some inside is fading out, you can see that, the cap, but we don't care about the cap. The bottle is very this is a 50 ml bottle, so very portable, very light, nothing special about it. Again, production and expiry date on the bottom. And the sprayer, there's all the aerosol sprayers on the Milton Lloyd. You guys could see, if you put your finger, it's gonna spray continue, and just a tiny squirt. If you want, just do it like this. Okay, so the first thing that I want to tell you about this guys, this actually tricked me in the shop, because I bought this from a shop and I tested it there. So when I tested it, the opening excited me very much, because I do love fresh fragrances that are quite minty, clean, crispy clean, very sporty. So this is very sporty, and let me first tell you the notes breakdown for this guys. So in the top notes guys, we have the citruses with green notes. In the middle we have the mint note, which I love the most, followed by lavender, some spicy notes and some floral notes. In the base we have vetiver, some woody notes and musk. So when I first tested this guys, it was the opening makes me fall in love with this. That's why I'm telling you this tricked me, because the opening is like so fresh, so clean, full of fresh mint, green notes. It will make you so happy, so fresh. If you apply this in the summertime, you're gonna fall in love with this. It has that peppermint type of fresh, which I like the most about this, but that doesn't last for a long time guys, the fresh minty type of accord. And after a few minutes passes by, you will get the lavender and the fresh spicy notes, but in the dry down it is still gonna be minty, but not as much as it is in the opening. The opening is very strong minty, which I love the most, and it doesn't stay like that, then I hate that. So overall guys, this is gonna be a very green, aromatic, citrus fresh, and in the dry down I get a little bit of earthy vibe from it. So it is very fresh, crispy clean, like a soapy shower gel type of a freshness, and very sporty. You can use this for the gym, sport time. And another thing I get from this is the plasticky type of a smell in the dry down, but it is very in the background, not so prominent. So guys, if we do a comparison of this and the Polo Sport by Ralph Lauren, so firstly this will remind you of many fragrances, not just the Polo Sport. This will remind you of Cool Water, this would remind you of the Aqua by Quarum, many Lacoste fragrances, and a little bit of that blue de Chanel vibe, but not so much. This is mostly gonna be like Polo Sport. So this is mostly like 60% similar to Polo Sport by Ralph Lauren, but this is lacking the marine accords which the Polo Sport has, but still this is very much similar to that. For the seasons, guys, it is best for the summer season, fall time, and best for the daytime if you're going for sports and gym type of a thing. So, and the age, guys, anyone could wear this. You can just buy this for your kids, but in my opinion, above 40 people should not be wearing this, because this is like, in my opinion, just, but if you like it, you can wear anything you want, guys. So uh best freshness fragrance, guys, it does have that artificial kind of notes, but at least you won't complain about that. This is going for like $5, guys. I got this for like $5. So 60% similarities with Ralph Lauren. This is not a pinpoint clone of that, because some of, not just some, but many notes are missing from this, but still this is a 60% similar to Polo Sport. In the end, guys, if we do a fair rating for this, for the scent overall, I will give it a 7 out of 10, because I love the opening, but it tricked me. So in the middle and the dry down, I really don't like it as much in the opening. I wish it stayed all the way the same as from the opening till the dry down, but it doesn't stay that. So for the scent, 7 out of 10. For the longevity, it gets an 8 out of 10. It will do good on your 3 to 4 hours on your skin, but on the clothes it goes way up to 6 to 10 hours depending on your environment, especially if you are riding a bike. So that won't last, because the air and the dust and all the things. But if you are in a closed environment, in office and not going out so much, so this would definitely last you 8-9 hours on your clothes, and even more. Some people have suggested this lasts for a day. So for the sillage and projection, it gets 7 for the sillage, and for the projection also it gets a 7, because it is very strong in the opening first hour or so, but after the second hour this is gonna be like a skin scent, especially in the sillage and projection. For the bottle, guys, it gets a 6 out of 10. Simple bottles, but very portable and lightweight. For the price tag, I have always said you can never beat the Milton Lloyd for the price tag. It gets a 10 out of 10 for the price, because this is, I bought it for $5, and depending on your location, maximum this reaches out to 8 to up to $9-10. So it is very cheap, but this doesn't smell very cheap. It still smells good. So that was all for this, guys. If you like Polo Sport blue, Polo Sport Ralph Lauren, this is the color me blue. So if you like the Polo Sport, or if you like the notes that I just mentioned, or the main accords that I just mentioned, this is definitely for you. But do check it out if it is available near you. First test it out, because this changes in the dry down. It will not stay as good as this is in the opening. So this was all for this video, guys. If you like my videos, hit that like and subscribe button. Until the next video, guys, take care. Bye bye.